we are gonna deal right now. We got the post. Let's deal with get the specific ID. We are gonna put about schema.find by ID, right? And we want the rec.params.id let's use the dot then promise. Let's use this way, guys. Okay, about equal res.json, and we put here the about. Also we need dot catch res.status is gonna be 400.json msg, let's write error. Okay, this is with then. Let's find a specific ID. I'm gonna copy this, right? Let's put here a J. We need this to find, and we got the specific ID. Look, again the same thing we can put here. Look, we get the specific, right? What else? Then, alright, let's use right now I'm gonna disable this way async, right? Let's take a wait about schema dot find by ID rec dot params dot ID, right? Why don't we write, guys, here? Let's write const about equal res.json about, right? Cool. So let's try to find it. I'm gonna find this. I want this to show here. Okay, and we got it. Look, the same thing happens here. If I push this second way, right now I'm gonna keep this way, but as I told you later, I'm gonna use the try catch. Put it here, catch, copy this and put it here. Right, I'm gonna delete this right now, I don't need. Now I'm gonna use we want to update, so let's delete this. const about equal rec dot body, right? Const new about equal await. We need the about schema. Don't find by ID and update, and we have the rec dot params dot ID, right? Dot params dot ID, and also here we need what? We need the about, of course, here. Let's write let results equal with await new about dot save, right? We need await results, of course, and let's write res.json msg item updated. This is gonna go directly in front end dynamically. It's gonna appear updated. Of course, we need the async here. For this reason, we have this async. Okay. Of course, let's use the const about cut it all. We need, I forget always the try catch. Put inside the try all the code right now. In the catch we need this res.status. Where is the catch? Here inside, right? Let's try now and update something. Let's create something here. I'm gonna make a put. With put we can update. Let's copy all the destination, control copy, right? In order to update, we have to go to update, update, and write correctly the specific ID, okay? Let's take what ID we want to take. You know, guys, I'm just gonna create it here because, so let's do it here. Body row text, let's write JSON, paste it, okay. Second way, this is a second way, okay, second way. Let's write here, yes, dude is the second way. Okay, let's see what's the ID of this second way. It has this ID. Let's take it. We are gonna update according to this ID. Put here the ID. Let's item updated. Okay, let's see if it has been updated. Second way. Yes, dude, this is the second way. Okay, let's see all the items right now. Yes, dude, this is the second way. It has been updated. Guys, also it has, if I reload here, the database. Look. All this data come directly from database. If it wouldn't come from database, we wouldn't see all these things, right? Let's see. Here. Cool. Right now, after this, let's deal with delete. Close this. How is gonna work delete? We are gonna use, of course, async. We need now count. Let's create a variable about equal with a weight. Yes, about schema cool dot find by id and delete. Yes, we need rec dot params dot id. Fine. After this, let's see. Yes, after this we need res.json. Let's write here. We want the item that was deleted. So what we are gonna do? Let's call the same item about, right? We are going right now. Let's create a delete. Take all this, control copy. We don't need the update. We need this. Okay, we are going to try to delete right now. Okay, we can see what we deleted right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I can see only 2 items here. The third was deleted. It was deleted also from MongoDB. Right. So guys, we are just put here item deleted, right? Okay, we want to see this work because this work is gonna go dynamically from the back to the front end. And of course we need to make not something like this. We'll make, guys, msg item deleted. Right. Okay, we are now and const is about let's call the about also. Right, because we have it in variable here. Right, we finished with the about. We are gonna work with another things right now. Or you know, guys, now as I told you later, the code it's big right now. It's a little bit nasty. Why don't we do wait, I told you later. Let's close this. Where is the about model? Did you remember what I told you? I told you. Right. Let's right now take all this, cut, go here, go to about, paste it. Right. Of course, here right now we want to bring the schema, right? So const about schema equal require models about model, right? And now we are correct. Let's go now to add. Okay, we finished with about. Let's take the. Did you remember what I told you earlier? Now uncomment and put here the. We need the get about cut all this until they are sync about. Okay, it was the post. It was the post here. Put it here. Just be careful, guys. We need to create now the add. We need the add about. Okay, let's see. Don't take this. Be careful what you are taking. Cut. getById. We don't need this. We don't need this. So paste all the other. Of course, get about ID. Let's see. We are here. Take this. Cut. What is add about? Update about, and go to update, delete all this only and paste it, right? Be careful what are you doing, guys. And finally we need the to take this cut. Where is the delete? There about. Okay, here. Delete all this and paste the newest here. Fine. We want the deal about. Okay, look now how much more elegant are the roots, guys. Okay. Now, right now we don't need this. You can just comment it, because we are getting it from about CTRLs. And let's also I'm gonna also let's write write it here. Let's add about user, right? Get about user, get specific user by ID, right? Update specific by ID. Okay, and finally delete specific about user. I got it twice. By ID. Okay guys, that was. We are gonna use the same process for the other posts that we are gonna use for the other controllers and routes. That goes.